guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be talking about my monthly favorites in today's video. It is late, okay, so I'm gonna try to go by this really quickly. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. My name is Meeeeeekks, and I want to thank you for being here. Like, the first product I want to talk about this month is my Cetaphil. I know it's like every month, so I'm just gonna introduce this as my first month because I love Cetaphil. Every morning I always wake up and I use this to wash my face. It gets off like everything, you know. Not necessarily do I use this to wash makeup off, but I just use this to cleanse my face in the morning, and it gets like all the oils and everything that I had on the night before off my face. So it's a really good face wash for me. I used to live in California for school and stuff. This was my go-to face wash. It never broke me out, and this is the gentle skin cleanser for all skin types. So it's just the one that kind of looks like, you know what it looks like. It looks like these, and it just, you know, it's really soft on the skin. I don't think this has ever broken me out, and I've used this for over a year already. So get your hands on this if, you know, you want to try something new, because I really like this one. I've been really enjoying this Tatcha Pure One Step Camilla Cleansing Oil, and it's really good if I already have makeup on. So like, say I'm gonna wash my face after this, which I am, I just put like 5 pumps into my hand. Just comes with a pump. I'll put like 5 pumps into my hand and then just dry rub it into my skin, so it kind of works like coconut oil. It just melts away all the makeup. You just wash it away and it'll lather into like a white type of cream, and then that's what you wash off. To make sure, I go in twice with this. The Clinique rinse off eye makeup solvent, a cotton round, and I just put like 2 or 3, like, you know, like I put it over here and I go like this, because it is just like a screw off, so it kind of doesn't have a pump, you know what I mean? And I just wipe away my eye makeup because that's like the hardest one to rinse off. For moisturizers, you guys already know I love my Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. One is just a gold white bottle with gold writing, but you gotta shake it up first so you can have the gold flakes in it. So you just shake it off and you see all that. Yeah, this is like by far my favoriteest, my most favorite like product ever. I like to use it every single time I moisturize my face. It is infused with 24 karat gold, and I noticed that like if I don't use this, my skin starts breaking out, and like not breaking out, but like gets little dots, like texture dots. So it kind of is a smoothing moisturizer for me. Well, I noticed on my face. So I really like this one. I know it is pricey, like $54, damn, but it is worth the price for me, and I feel like this lasts me probably like 3 to 4 months. I bought this sometime last year and I had it for a while, and then I stopped using it because I didn't want to buy it again. But I picked it up again because I was just like, you know what, like my face is kind of like having a little bit of texture, so I just bought it, and then my face kind of is doing a lot better. But the next product is what really is a game changer for my face, and that product is the U.F.O Ultra Clarifying Face Oil by Sunday Riley. This little green oil, let me freaking tell you about this little green oil, because I feel like this oil really makes a huge difference in my face. This overnight really makes a difference in how like many bumps I get, how many like, you know, pimples show up. Like, I stopped using this for like probably like a few days, and I had more pimple heads showing up on my face, and I was like, what the fuck did I change, you know, like what did I stop using? So I realized it was this. I used it again to just see if it was this, and the next day like majority of the red bumps went away. So it's just like, what the fuck? So this one is really good. I know it's kind of pricey too. This isn't the full-size bottle, but I should invest in the full-size bottle because this right here is $40, but the full-size one is $80. So it kind of puts a dent in your pocket if you do invest in the bigger one. But I feel like, you know, since I like it so much, and I already went through 1 bottle of this, so it's nothing new, you know what I mean? and I think it's really worth the price. I'm gonna check out more skincare items from their line because I feel like this line kind of makes a difference in my face, if that makes sense. Another product I've been loving this month is the Tarte Tarteguard 30 SPF 30, and it just looks like this, you know. So recently I've been doing a retinol peel overnight, and it kind of makes your face a little bit more sensitive. I don't usually wear sunscreen here ever, especially if I'm just staying home. The only time that I actually do wear sunscreen is if I go to the beach. I know that's bad, but I know some foundations do have sunscreen, but I'm not always wearing foundation here, you know what I mean? Because it's Hawaii, like who wears makeup every single day to put foundation on in the fucking sun? So I put a layer of this on my face and I bring it down my neck. The most important thing that you should put sunscreen on is your face. So regardless if you're wearing makeup or not, just put the sunscreen on. I wish I could like throw it back, but girl, this is gonna break, okay? I like this like the texture of it. It feels so good. So a mask that I've been loving is this mask. It's called Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Pore Clay Mask. I have no idea where the hell this is from, but it's in Korean, the language. My sister left this in her bathroom and I just decided to use it. It looks like that, like a clay mask, and it just, you know, sets into your face and dries. But it doesn't, I don't know if it's what it's supposed to do, but I'll look it up. But it just makes my skin feel like 10 times better when I use it. I don't know, it just feels good to like use this mask and then feel good about yourself after. I just like how it makes my skin feel, and then like when you put it on, it's kind of like a cooling sensation too. So I really don't know what this is supposed to do for your skin, but I enjoy using it. Okay, so moving on to makeup and like the beauty items. First of all, of course, I love my MAC Fix Plus. If you don't know about it, you better fucking get on it, because girl, this is life. You know, it's like everything to me, and I already have a replacement Fix Plus already on deck, because you know this shit goes and just melts everything into your skin, like to make it look natural, you know what I mean? So you should get your hands on it. It is definitely worth the pick up. The eyelashes I've been loving for this month is obviously the Kim Tai lashes, the lion-hearted ones, and I'm wearing these today because I love them so much. They give me dramatic ass lashes, you know, that full effect, everything that you're going for. And then another pair of lashes that I like are these. They're called Mimosa by Bombshell Cosmetica. Don't forget, you guys can use my code to save some money off. They're just some really fluffy lashes, if you can't tell. They're kind of almost like the lion-hearted lashes, but not as dramatic. They give me that same effect though, so I really like these eyelashes for that. And these are pretty affordable. With my code you can save money off of it, but I feel like, you know, if you want to try something new from a brand that's not so big but reliable, I would get your hands on these called Mimosa. Don't forget, okay? They're called Mimosa. Like that drink. Setting spray that I've been liking also is the Milani Make It Last. I'm like literally out of it. Like I have none left. I have my replacement because you know your girl always buying replacements, because honestly I was on the hunt for this for so freaking long. Like when I was in California, like in school, and people were talking about this, I was like, where the fuck can I get it? So I went to literally like how many Walgreens, and I could not find it. So when my sister came up there for spring break, I believe, we were in Walgreens in the city and they only had 2 left, and I was just like, what the fuck, I'm getting this shit. So like for the price and everything, I feel like this is definitely worth the buy, and you should definitely get your hands on these if you ever see it in your local drugstore. So a primer I've been loving is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. It just looks like this. It kind of reminds me of the Tarte Cosmetic Clean Slate. So it's like this. It's like very, it's like it goes on like that, and it just fills in your pores really nicely. It gives me a good, like, nice clean base for my makeup application. So yeah, I really like that product. Another product that I've been loving is the Dark Angels by Lush. by Lush. I use this only once a week though, because you can't really be exfoliating your skin too much. So I use this in the shower. What I like to do is I get like a few, like probably like a quarter to a dime size, like just on these fingers, like I dig it in. And then I like to start off with my my arms. So I'll like put some on my arms, you know, all the way up and stuff, both arms, and then I'll go to my legs, and then I'll go to my face, and then my chest area, like whatever I can reach, just to like give it a light exfoliation, because it is charcoal. Just pull out the toxins that are in your skin, and that's what I really like. And it smells really good too. Yeah, it smells so fresh, like charcoal. It smells so good. I really like this one, but I do notice that like you kind of have to go in after with your loofah just to kind of like exfoliate off the rest of the charcoal like leftovers, you know. So it'll kind of stain your skin a little bit, but if you do go in with a loofah right after, it'll rub it off pretty much. One time I was at school and all I had was this, because I was leaving to Hawaii and like I already packed up all my shit. So in my shower caddy I only had this, and I thought, you know, like this would be like okay on its own, because you don't know a product until you actually try it, right? So I tried this. So my showers at school at HNU is like a communal shower. It's designated shower, so like there's the girl side on one side and the guy side on the other side, right? So I mean, it wasn't that embarrassing, but after I was done showering I went to go to the mirror just to see if there was anything on my face or anything, right? Because usually like when I shower there, I like to see, because you're gonna be walking in the hallways after. So I looked in the mirror and I was like, what the fuck is on my face? And I like rubbed it, you know, so you look kind of ashy. So I looked in the mirror and I was like, fuck. So I had to like get some paper towel and like kind of rub it off. So that's my only warning with this product. Other than that, I really like this product so far. A lip product I've been loving is the Kat Von D Bow and Arrow. I bought this recently, like when I came here, probably like in May, and then this is the one that I've had all along. So do you see the color difference? And they're both the Kat Von D Bow and Arrow shade. So I don't know if she kind of changed her formula, but this one is definitely more toned down and kind of like a gray undertone compared to this one, which is more of like a pink color, pink undertone. And I mean, I both love them the same. So, and I've had this for like quite a while, I think like a year, and I'm almost out. I'm like scraping the bottom of it because I don't want to throw it away, but I really like this color too. It's kind of more like a grayish color. It's not what I'm wearing today, but I definitely love this color. I think it's my all-time favorite nude, so if you want to get it, you should get it. Okay, for eyeliner, I've been really enjoying the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper, as well as the NYC liquid liner that's matte. You know, I've been meaning to try the NYX liquid liner because I do realize that this is out, but I haven't really been checking up on this since I do have a lot of product left for this one. So my favorite thing about this liner is that, you know, I have hooded eyelids, and I hate when like I wear eyeliner. Like right now I'm using the Kat Von D liner in Trooper, and I hate when like I have eyeshadow on, like shimmery eyeshadow on, and when I open my eyes, the shimmery colors kind of transfer onto my black eyeliner, and with the NYC one it doesn't. So that's why I like this one the most. But if you guys do have any recommendations about, you know, eyeliners that you guys really like that doesn't transfer and you have hooded eyelids, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I really want to invest in new eyeliners, regardless if it's from like Sephora or from, you know, CVS. Like I'll definitely check it out. But the next one is definitely on my list of eyeliners to get. So a concealer I've been loving, breathing, and gagging for last month is this concealer by Wet n Wild, and it's the Photo Focus Concealer in medium light beige, and I don't know, it's just so good. It's like the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer consistency, so kind of like thick and like whipped a little bit, you know, but it's just so good. I don't know, ever since I got it I haven't used my Tarte what is it, the Tarte Shape Tip Concealer, and that is saying something. And I know you kind of have to keep going in and layering the product until you want the amount of coverage from this, but honestly you guys, this is only like a few bucks. So if you run out of it already, it's like you just go ahead and pick it up. You know, it's not that expensive to get and replace. You guys definitely need to get your hands on this because this shit is like crack. Like, I'm gonna go and buy like 3 because this shit is so bomb. I've recently been changing my eyelash adhesive and I got this House of Lashes one. It's just a clear one, but I got it from Sephora for like a few bucks, you know, and I feel like it works really well compared to the duo one. So I stopped using the duo one because I don't know what the fuck happened. I think like in my inner corner sometimes they don't want to stick, so it'll go on white, and then when it's almost done, you know, it'll turn a little bit of green, and when it's like the stickiest, so that's when you know you could stick it onto your eyes. So I've been enjoying this more than the medium brown color. It's just a little bit more lighter compared to my medium brown one, and that's why I like it, because I feel like the medium brown one, if I go too heavy-handed, it kind of fucks up my look. So moving on, for highlight, I like the Loreal. I've been enjoying this highlighter this month just because when you spray it with the Fix Plus, it goes on so intense. Like, look at this highlight, like it looks pretty wet, right? You know, instead of like just the dusty powdery highlighter look that I've been usually wearing, and I just like it a lot more because it looks more natural. As usual, I love my airspun loose powder in translucent. I honestly don't care for the smell. I don't know, it goes away. It smells good to me. Yeah, I have just good things to say about this powder. I don't know if you know that I carve out my eyebrows, but I love to use this Complete Coverage Concealer by e.l.f. and this is the medium one. I obviously love it so much that I cleaned out the first pan, and I was like, you know, why should I waste this product? And the second lightest color is this one, so that's what I'm currently working on now, and that's what I use to carve out my brows every single time I do my brows. Sometimes I like to use these 2 shades, combine them, like mix them together and kind of clean up the outsides if, you know, I kind of go overboard. But if not, I'll just take my spoolie and then like run it down. So that's how I'll fix my mess. But sometimes if I'm lazy, I'll just take these 2 colors and just clean it out that way. So what I've been loving to clean my brushes and my beauty blenders is this solid cleanser by the Beauty Blender, and it just looks like this. Obviously nothing special, just a white bar of soap, you know. So yeah, that's what I've been loving. To instantly clean my brush, I've been loving the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. I don't know, I feel like, you know, I don't know where the hell to get this in Hawaii, and nothing fucking ships here. So if you guys know a good makeup brush cleaner, like instant brush cleaner that is good for your makeup brushes and like on the spot cleaning, or where I can get a huge bottle of this in Hawaii, please let me know, because I don't know where the fuck to get this. This is what I've been loving, and this is all that I have left, so hopefully I can get a replace on this soon. For makeup wipes, I've been loving these by Kirkland, and it's just their daily facial towelettes for all skin types. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've been using. I use nothing else for my face. If not, I'll just use baby wipes, you know. This is the true, real deal, guys. So my friends got me a going away gift, and it's Alicia and Amari. I love you and I miss you. But they got me this candle, and I love it so much. It smells so good, and it says congrats on it. How cute! Because I graduated, so in May I graduated. But for the fragrance smell, it describes it as a succulent white peach, sparkling prosecco, and sweet orange, which I definitely smell the orange. I don't know, it just smells so good. It reminds me of Nomari. So yeah, that's what I've been loving to burn last month and this month and forever until it finishes. But I don't want it to run out so soon, so I'm trying not to burn it, but it smells so good. Another product that I've been loving and obsessing over is this Champagne Rosé smell from Bath & Body Works. Oh, also, you can find this at Bath & Body Works, okay? Well, it's called Rosé Champagne, and I got it in the fragrance mist, I got it in the body wash, and I also got it in the lotion. And this is not the size of the lotion. I just had to cut it because running out, so I don't want to waste it, and I'm just, you know, trying to get as much as I can from this bottle. I just cut it and I put it in there because I love it so much. I'm gonna probably go back to Bath & Body Works and buy a new one. Thank you so much for this gift. I love it though. My friends are the fucking best. What had actually happened was that I came home and I sprayed this all over my room, and my mom was like, what is that smell? And I was just like, oh, it's this. So she was like, give it to me. And I was like, no, what the heck? Like, I like this one. This is like my favorite one. And she goes, no, just give it to me and you can go buy yourself another one. So that's what I did. I went and got myself another one. So my mom has one and I have one. And then I saw this body wash and I was just like, oh, let me use this so I can smell good too when I wash my body, you know? Because I like body washes, but for body wash, I usually use like Dove or something, you know? But I don't want to smell different, so I just got all three. And as you can see, I'm almost out, and I got this in May too when I came back to Hawaii. So I've used quite a lot. So yeah, I like these the most. You know, you gotta match everywhere. So another shower item that I freaking love. My sister is a genius for discovering this. I think the brand is called Cremo or Cremo. Cremo or Cremo, I really don't know. But it is a shaving cream and it's in the scent of coconut mango. And it says impossibly slick formula dramatically reduces nicks and razor irritations. And it says can give you the closest, most comfortable shave. And I believe that this is the fucking best. The feeling of this after taking a shower is so amazing. If you can find this in your local drugstore, I think my sister said she got it at Walgreens, but if you can find this in your Walgreens, you should get it and try it out and let me know, because this shit is bomb.com, you guys. It's like the best. The fucking best. Okay, moving on to fitness. Before my camera dies on me. I've been loving these. It's called Oh Yeah. Oh yeah! My protein bars by the brand Oh Yeah. I always have time to eat breakfast, so I only use this during like throughout the day when I feel like I have to eat something but I don't know what to eat. I'll eat this and it kind of makes me full for like the next like 2 hours after. So this one is 220 calories. It has 7 grams of fat, 100 or 24 grams of carbs, and then 21 grams of protein, so it will make you full. If you are keeping track of your macros, that's how much it is. For me, I'm not keeping track of my macros. I'm just, you know, eating right now. I'm trying to be healthy, but it's so hard when, you know, when it's just, I don't know, it's just so hard for me. I don't freaking know. My favorite is this. It's the Beats wireless headphones. So I kind of convinced my mom to give these to me because I didn't know she had them. One night I was looking in her room and I was just like, what the hell are these? And she was just like, my Beats headphones. And I was like, why? You have headphones of your own. Because she has a 7S and she uses these as her headphones at night because she sleeps later than my sister. So she uses these wireless headphones because she didn't realize that her phone comes with earphones, and she thought that they would be wireless, so she didn't know how to, like, you know, connect it. So she just bought these as separate earphones for her phone, so when she sleeps at night she could just connect them to these. But I told her, I opened up her cell phone box and I was just like, Mom, like, there's headphones inside here and they go directly to your phone plug. So she was just like, oh, okay. So she decided to get me these because I told her, I was like, Mom, let's just go to the store and buy me some of these. And she was just like, okay. And then I told her how they already have headphones inside her cell phone box, so she just decided to give me these. And I've been loving these so much. I run with them all the time and they never fall out of my ears. It's good. Like, I do sprints, they never come out, and they just go onto your ears, like, you know, like that. You put them in first and then you wrap it around so it'll stay put into your ears, you know. And they're really soundproof. Like, whenever my mom talks to me and I'm running with these on, I legit cannot hear her. I have to take them off. But yeah, I feel like if you can and you want to splurge on good headphones, you know, that you know you're not gonna ruin, just get these. These are so good. And I was actually gonna buy some too. Thank God I did not buy any because I would have been wasting my freaking money. But yes, shout outs to my mother. Another monthly favorite that I fell in love with is the High Keys by Desi and Quay, or Key, as they like to say, Key. I don't have it on me. It's in my mom's truck, obviously, because I use it when I drive her truck. So it's there, but I already have 3 colors, the gold, black, and the fade ones. And the fade ones are by far my favoriteest ones. If you don't already have it, go freaking get it because it's worth it. I feel like, you know, when you use it, it's not all about like who made it or whatever, but like the quality of those glosses are so good. Like it tones down the brightness of everything so nicely, and I don't know, it's just overall a really nice brand. I know Nordstrom carries them too in California. Some Nordstroms do have them. Other than that, just buy it straight off their website. Other than that, that's pretty much everything for this video. If you enjoyed videos like these, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! What is it called? And I just take a cotton ball. So another product I've been loving this month and I don't usually put foundation. I don't. But you know, so it'll. These damn cars, man. Dark Angels by Lush. I've been enjoying this more than my... Fuck. Come on, bro. Fuck, who would have thought, you know? It's fucking 1:43. It's fucking 1:43 a.m. and there's still a fucking gazillion cars going by at this fucking time. Should I be recording at like 3 a.m. or something? Because, fuck. I'll just be trying random Fuck.